we do have some really exciting news to announce. What we've been working on, Herschel Supply and Pencil and NAEA for the last few months, what we've been working on is this nationwide NAEA, well, Herschel Supply, Pencil, NAEA, National Art Honor Society students, grades 9 through 12. We have an amazing opportunity for you with our very first annual Herschel Workshop Design Challenge. All right, so that was a mouthful, but let me tell you what it's all about. The idea here is, Herschel Supply reached out to us and we had a great conversation. We share the same visual insights of how do we inspire and uplift high school students to look at ways to create their future. And so we settle on this backpack design challenge, and we're opening it up specifically to 9 through 12 in the National Honors Society students. And this is the details of how this competition or this challenge will roll out. So it actually opens today. So starting today, you can start to download templates and understand what the competition is. I'm sorry, the challenge. I keep saying competition because it's more of a challenge than a competition. It starts today. Go to pencil.com. You'll see all the information. But ultimately, it ends on December 8th. And on December 8th, that is when we accept the last final designs. But you can submit your designs in 2 different categories. The first category is in graphic design. So if you're not too well versed at designing something from scratch, we'll give you a template, we'll give you a backpack, blank backpack, and then you can create all the visual and color expression that you can think of and create. The second one is in the field of product design. So the first one is graphic design, the second one is product design, where now it's completely blank. And now you can just redesign a backpack of your choice. You decide where the pockets go, where the straps go, where the zippers go, where the graphics go, where the color goes. You have 2 options of entry, both on the graphic design side and then also on the product design side. Now you can also submit for both. It doesn't have to be an either or. You can do actually both of them if you wish. We're launching this specifically with the National Honor Society students. As I mentioned, it's grades 9 through 12. You'll have a lot of the different materials on the website. You can download, kind of templates, as I said. The idea, though, is for you to submit all of it through our portal at pencil.com. Once we get all the submissions on December 8th, and I know usually when we have these challenges, the majority of the submissions come in the last like 3 days. For some reason, students do all their best work, quote unquote, their best work, the last few days of the challenge. But you can, once December 8th comes, we'll review all of the submissions and we'll edit those submissions down to the top 20. Those top 20 designs between both of those categories, they'll all be reviewed by Pencil, by Herschel, and NAEA. Once we get the top 20, then that top 20 will be contacted and you'll receive special mentorship from NAEA, Herschel, as well as Pencil in the month of January. Throughout that entire month of January, we'll give you different feedback, tips on what you can do to further elevate the design you actually submitted. And also the beauty of being in that top 20 is all of you will receive a $200 gift card from Herschel Supply. I'll repeat it again. Once you get to the top 20, each of you will receive a $200 gift card from Herschel Supply. That's worth it within itself, just to even try to enter and get to that point. But once you get there, as I mentioned to you before, what we want to do for that month of January is really help introduce you to the different tricks and tips, the idea of providing skill building and focus on the design process so you can really kind of get tips of how it's done from a professional point of view, as well as help you revise and improve your presentation so you can have these opportunities to elevate what design you submitted and just take it to that next level. Once that January month is over, we'll review all the submissions once again, and then we'll select the top 2 students in each of those 2 categories. Each of those 2 categories will select the top 2, and then you will both be able to attend the actual national NAEA convention in New York City in March of 22. Again, you'll be able, those 2 in each category will actually be able to come to New York and attend the NAEA National Convention in March. All expenses are paid for through Herschel, as well as the idea of the same 4 students will then receive a trip to Vancouver, BC as well later on in the year. You get these amazing coupons, the $200 gift cards for the first 20. Then you have an opportunity for the final 4 to come to New York. And then lastly, you have another opportunity to come to Vancouver, BC. Oh, wait. And then there's one other opportunity that's going to happen. Jamie, do you want to share with them what that last piece is?
I think the key is just to continue that education. We want to give away 2 $10,000 scholarships.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, I really hope we get the enrollment we want, because this program, I appreciate, NAEA and Pencil and all the work you guys have put in on top. So it's going to be amazing to see. So.
Wow. I hope people heard that though. Can you share it one more time with them?
One more time. I mean,
make sure they heard it.
Yeah, we're thrilled. We're going to do 2 $10,000 scholarships to continue your creative education on past that. So that's, I hope that's enough to sign up. And again,
I hope so. I hope so. And honestly, that was one of the gifts that we loved about working with Herschel, is that just your honest and sincere dedication to the arts and wanting to help, aspiring designers move forward with their careers. So thank you. I will say thank you from I'm a design dad, so I have a daughter that's in design. So I understand the value of what's happening today.
Amazing. Thanks, Dwayne. Amazing to see everything come together.